Hello, the internet. Saffron here, back into Isle of Dragon or Voice of the Cards. This game, we have to go all the way over here to the forest. The Bewildering Woods. Enter Bewildering Woods, yes. We got an ocarina from the professor who says we have to play it in a certain spot, though he neglected to say where.
Impedes your vision. You surmise this is in no small part why they call it the Bewildering Wood.
The ability to manipulate cameras, but restricted. Okay. Navigate the Bewildering Wood. Okay. Hey, hello.
Many a brave soul has set foot in this wood, only to be swallowed up and never seen nor heard from again, the traveler intones gravely. They also tell of a certain tool one needs to get through this place.
I have it. I have that tool. Or supposedly I do. I don't know where to use it. Enemy! I maybe should have checked if I could have gotten... I don't think I would have gotten new gear. I think it would have been the same stuff. Oh! Something tells me it's made of wood. It's weak against fire. Yeah. Plant-based. Yay, Mar leveled up. Treasure discovered. Let's take the middle one. Quality solve. Sure. Whoa.
A message is written on the sign. Seek out the 4 stela hidden deep in these woods.
I don't know what a stela is. Find and examine the 4 stelae found in the Bewildering. I don't know what a stela is. Oh, enemy. I don't know what a stela is.
And
oh, slimes. Were these weak against fire or wind? I forget. We'll light it on fire and see what happens. I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, see, there we go. They're weak against fire. I guess that answers that. Oh, it's so close. That's all right. Ash will finish it off. Done. Yay, it was a fight for the ages. Not really. It was a couple slime. It was a pair of slimes. Okay. Hey, treasure chest. Treasure chest is found. I got a quality solve. Oh. This is a stela.
You smack it and hear a sound off to the west. You'd best head that way next.
To the west, huh? Well, there they have it, a stela or a stale. What is it? Which one is it? How did I miss this chest? What's going on here? Oh, I see, because it revealed the stale. Or the steel. Or the stela. I don't know what it is.
Let's do
Apparently the
this.
game doesn't know either. I don't think this is a good idea. 3. Okay, well, it's definitely not weak to that. Oh, look, it has whirlwind also. Ow.
Nice work.
What do you mean, nice work? It only did 3 points of damage. Wow, we're not doing crap here. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't like fire either then. Ow, that does so much damage. I do like no damage. I'm gonna have to heal here pretty quick. Yay, treasure chest. Ooh, a wind stay ring. Let's give that to somebody right away. Equipment. Sure. That'll be better than nothing right now. I probably should do an item here. There. Just to make sure Ash doesn't get the deads. Bad case of the deads. Ah, okay, that's as far as I can go.
You have found the Western Stela, which you swear up and down was not here when you came in.
It was not, so we did come in this
Nevertheless,
way.
You give it a smack.
To remaining stale. Okay, well, let's see how far I can go here. Well, that's as far as I can go. Hey! Another guy!
Man sighs, realizing he may never be able to escape with his current tool set.
I have this magic flute. Yeah, so imagine if there, oh, hello. If there's one to the south and one to the west, there's obviously one to the east and to the north, right? Makes sense? Makes sense to me. Yay! There it is.
You have found the Northern Stela. It doesn't look particularly special. You resolve to touch it anyhow.
Touch. Touch. Find and examine the last one in the bewildering woods. Alright. Let's see. Ah, that's as far as I can go. Hey, and there's a woman. Enemies are guarding her. Oh, one of these things. An Ents, perhaps? Yeah, it'll be easy enough to take care of. Oh, nice critical. Thank you. I will take it. I gotta be leveling up pretty quick. I gotta be dang close.
The woman appears to be lost. How do I get out of here? She asks with furrowed brows.
And we're just gonna leave all these people in here. Hey, wait! Who are you?
The next Stela is... You hear someone murmuring? It sounds like a man, but you can't really be sure in these woods.
It looks like a very pretty man. You have fulfilled the rest of the Woodlanders man's flip side story. Okay. Hello. Oh, an event.
You hear a beautiful melody flowing from the forest depths. It sounds like singing.
I'm imagining this is where I have to
birdsong.
use the ocarina. What will I do? Listen carefully.
Your body is soothed by the gentle tone. It feels as though your fatigue has somehow washed away.
Hey, recovered 8 hit points. Hey, treasure chest. Protectant. Protectorant? It's like deodorant, but not. Hey, the Stella.
You have found the Eastern Stela. You see the words Melody of Fortune chiseled into the corner. You have investigated all 4 of the Stela and the bewildering wood. You hear a sound, and it's not all that far away.
Explore the eastern edge of the bewildering woods. Okay.
You examine the Stela. The message carved into the Stela reads, "Play in tune with the forest." You hold the woodland flute you received from the good doctor in Thriston.
Yes, I think I will.
Doot 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 doot. You blow a handful of pleasant enough notes into the woodland flute.
It's just funny listening to the narrator.
You soon become aware of accompanying percussion, which reveals itself to be a series of impeccably timed footfalls racing toward you.
Oh!
A young woman appears before you. "That was absolutely dreadful," she whinges, her jaunty gait betraying her enjoyment.
I'm sorry, I've never played ocarina
Calls
before.
herself Ridis and declares herself a woodlander, resident of the bewildering wood. By sheer coincidence, the flute on which you played those notes was one designed to call the woodland people to your side. Stunned by your good fortune, you ask Ridis to lead you eastward out of the forest. What luck! She agrees far more readily than you ever anticipated. But,
She a thief.
she continues, extending her hand, you'll have to hand over the woodland flute first.
So how you start? We turn it over? I don't want to give it to her.
Hand over this precious treasure after all we did to obtain it? Are you mad? You yell.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
This is offer. Okay then. Enjoy roaming the bewildering wood for all of eternity,
Damn.
she says, striding off to who knows where.
Okay. That was a bad idea. I guess I'll have to play the flute again.
You play
Dang
the
it.
woodland flute once more, summoning Ridis to your
Fine.
side. Surprisingly,
Here's your
you
damn
hand over
flute.
the flute, firmly restating that she may have it on the condition she leads you out of the bewildering wood. Ridis plucks the woodland flute out of your hands with glee and begins playing it as she skips away.
I played it better than that.
Ridis
Whoops.
makes it clear that the fastest way out
Well,
of the
Pegasus
woods
Jerry
is
sells
through
its own
woodland, where
murdering
she
the poor
lives.
Okay.
That away, Ridis says gleefully, pointing past the stela before you.
The path opens up. Aha. Take the shortcut through the bewildering wood toward the woodland. Okay. Enemy appears. Gotta have one more fight before you leave. Please, I insist. Yeah, those things just don't take the damage. Yay, okay. Then plunkety plunkety plunk. Enter the woodland. Yes, yes, please. That's kind of why we came all this way.
Welcome to Woodland, Ridis says, gesturing out over the village. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow to leave the forest, she says, and makes her way home.
Retire to the Woodland Inn once you have thoroughly explored. Okay. Let's talk to these person.
Welcome to the Forest Oasis. The man greets you warmly.
Thank you.
You happen upon a man greedily guzzling well water. Could it truly be that much better than ordinary water?
Maybe he's just really thirsty. He just could be super, super thirsty.
This shortcut is reserved for use by woodland citizens only. The guard barks, clearly unwilling to let you pass.
Well, excuse me. Just exploring.
Apparently she's heard rumors of the dragon destroying another town somewhere. Our village would burn down so easily, she mutters, perhaps a bit more afraid of the symptom than the cause.
Hmm.
You learn that Ridis's family is mired in debt and living hand to mouth. And I know how they got in so much trouble, the rumor mongerer says deliciously.
Rumor monger, gossip.
We are not in the business of meddling in the personal affairs of others, Melanie says curtly, cutting her off.
Yeah. Fulfill the necessary requirements to unlock Woodlander Woman's flip glass. To the side, sorry. Okay, what about this one? Oh, okay. Enter Woodland Ridis's house. Yes. See if she kicks me out immediately.
Ridis pores over a book while practicing on the woodland flute. She remains dreadful at it. The instant you begin speaking, she nearly leaps out of her skin and hides the book. She somehow hadn't noticed you. I thought you were the debt collectors. You can't sneak up on me like that, she stammers, struggling to regain her composure.
Okay. Oh, hello.
You take note of a woman who appears quite ill. As it turns out, she is none other than Ridis's mother. She is in no small amount of pain. Will you give her something to ease her suffering?
Do I have something to ease her suffering? Ugh. A potion? Sure.
The item you've proffered has no effect, but I appreciate the thought all the same, she says with a smile. Ridis's mother hands you mysterious.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
A token of her gratitude.
What you get for being kind. It's a little kindness. Mysterious card 3.
She begins speaking of Ridis, who has been preparing the medicine that helps her get through the day. She blames her illness, and therefore herself, for making Ridis's life so difficult. The more she talks, the more her face drops.
Oh, yep, okay. And she's still poring over the book. Okay, skip. I thought maybe she'd say something after I talked to her mother. But apparently not. Alright, well then, let's just go to the inn.
Been a while since we've had any outsiders, the innkeeper says, beckoning the party inside. It turns out this inn is simply a place where the poor, lost souls trapped in the bewildering wood may recover. You may stay as long as you like, free of charge.
Cool, cool.
The wooden dining table practically groans under the weight of the platters upon it, all brimming with meats and vegetables from the bewildering wood. I've certainly earned this, you say to yourself, as you slide into your seat at the table, positively drooling over the feast before you. Melanie takes no note of your boorish behavior. uttering a small prayer of thanksgiving before reaching for a plate of vegetables. Mar sits, eyes fixed on the food upon the table, statuesque in his stillness. What a good boy.
What a good boy. He's a good boy, Mar. Okay, then.
Mar clears the entire table in a matter of seconds, even emptying the water barrel in a single gulp. He lets out a self-satisfied burp that sends a small jet of just drank water arcing out onto the floor.
Mar!
The sun sinks low, and the day draws to a close. A scream pierces the silence. Fire! You leap out of bed, adrenaline coursing through your veins. The others follow suit, and before long you've burst through the front door and into the street.
Has the dragon come to the village?
House is ablaze.
Oh dear.
A nearby villager screams.
That's no good. To Ridis's house, yes! Let's hurry.
My mother is still inside.
I was gonna say her mother's still inside, isn't she?
Darting past you to fetch water from the well south of the village.
I will go inside and save her. Follow Riddish to the well south of the woodland. No, we gotta go inside and save her. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, but oh, here we go.
Ridis is gathering water in an attempt to fight the blaze all on her own.
I was gonna say, can no one help her? Mar seems like he'd be good for the
Mar's
job.
Eyes light up. He scrambles over the edge of the well and sucks the well dry in an instant. He pokes at his swollen belly and gestures toward Ridis's house, as if to say, "Get me back there, quick."
Make haste, yep.
Quickly, put it out. You have to put it out, Ridis screams at Mar.
He's working on it, jeez. Oh, here we go.
Mar douses the house with the water he sucked up from the well.
Hydro
The
pump.
fire is reduced to mere embers, and all is well. Or so you think. Something darts out from behind the house and attacks.
Timberwolves. Or a hellhound. Flamehound? What is that? Happenstance. Happenstance cards will trigger each turn during battle. Gain 1 gem. Happenstances can sometimes occur during the battle. You can see their effect with the triangle button. Okay, well... try this. Nice. Well, it definitely didn't like that, at the very least. Creator can cover 5 hit points for 99 turns? What is this nonsense? Oh, I see where this fight is going, don't we? It doesn't, like, I hate this. Ugh. I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be worthless. 5. So he's gonna, I was gonna say, it's just gonna recover it anyway. Add 2 defense to all allies' defense. Okay, well, good. Great. Oh, well, there is a, if the freeze even works. I imagine a boss like this is immune. Cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Oh, okay. So... no, I don't want to do... I'm just going to do a slash again. I want to save the gems for Melanie. Yeah. Well, yeah. Gain 1 gem. Okay, well. That's fine. I figure against the boss, the odds of actually, you know, getting the freeze is probably, you know, like 1% as opposed to like what it should normally be on a D8 or D10. What is it? I think it's a D10. Yeah, 5, whatever. It's basically gonna get it back anyway. Decrease fire damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 2. Well, alright. Oh, there we go. This should take care of it then. Huzzah! We did it!
You did great.
You'd bet I did. Defeated the fire monster. Ash leveled up. Mar leveled up. And he got regen. Melanie leveled up. But what about her mom?
The
Her
fiery
mom!
beast dispatched. You return to putting out the last of the blaze with Mar's help. Ridis's mother,
Oh,
now
good.
safe, tells you the creature came out of nowhere and set the house aflame. What would bring a creature of fire to a place like this, you wonder?
Yes, it does seem very odd that it would just target Ridis's house. Especially in a woods.
Light breaks on a new day, and the commotion of the fire feels but a nightmare. You lead your party to Ridis's house to ask for safe passage out of the bewildering wood.
Okay, let's go to Ridis's house. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck.
Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis's home has been thoroughly scorched. Ridis sits alone in one of its rooms, the air thick with the smell of char. There shouldn't be any fire creatures for miles, she grumbles. She says the monster appeared while she was playing the woodland flute last night. As to why any monsters, let alone fire monsters, appeared, well, despite the circumstances, you ask Ridis to lead you out of the bewildering wood as promised. I did promise that, didn't I? She says wearily, rising from her seat. The poor girl is clearly still in shock. Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood anyway? She inquires, as she gathers this and that in preparation to leave.
What reason will we be giving her? We're looking for the dragon? It's none of your business.
We are in
No sense
search
being
of the
rude.
dragon, you say
She's had enough
valiantly,
problems
adding,
today, I think.
The reward will be significant should we defeat him. Honesty is the best policy. Sounds like a real risky way to make a living, she replies flatly, feigning interest. A group of Ivory Order people came through here just the other day, she explains. You connect the dots with malice. Those three,
Yeah.
you seethe. At last, Ridis is ready to depart for the edge of the bewildering wood.
Very good. Ridis joins the party. Hooray! Maximum 3 characters. Select party from the setup menu to form your party. Set up your party. Yeah, let's see what Ridis can do. Who would I want to replace with her? Oh, can I actually replace Ash? There, let's do that, just to see what she can do. She doesn't really have a lot of gear or anything yet, but you know. Depart from the eastern side of the woodlands, make your way through the bewildering woods. the Belittering Woods. And talk to her mom quick.
Ridis's mother tells you she was once deceived by a crooked merchant and plunged into debt. Ridis has been working to repay the debt ever since her mother took ill. You lightly press your thumb and forefinger to the corner of each eye, a mixture of sadness and anger swirling within you.
Fulfilled, for her flip side story. Very good. All right, yep, we'll leave the house. All right, is there anything, I'm just gonna visit the villagers really quick.
You didn't hear it from me, but the cause of the fire was, she whispers baseless gossip in your ear.
Gee, thanks.
Apparently she's heard rumors of the dragon destroying. The girl heaves a sigh of relief after learning the fire wasn't the dragon's doing.
Okay, very good. What about this guy? Oh, man reaches out. Okay, there's this guy that was at the well.
You follow the curious sounds to their source, our resident well water lover, digging at the dry well with his bare hands. He digs and digs, but no water is forthcoming. What's worse, he has injured his hand in the process. Melanie beseeches you to help the poor man. But well digging was forbidden by our ancestors long ago.
Really?
You've heard the legends, you protest. How is that the best lie
Yeah,
you
right.
can come up with? She snaps back, appalled. The man turns towards you both, oblivious to the squabble playing out before him. Do you have any salve that might ease my pain, he asks.
I think I have salve.
You hand the man some salve.
Yay, he's all
The instant
better.
He applies it to his hands. He resumes his furious digging, this time punctuated with shouts of "I feel incredible."
Maybe you want to get it.
Long after
Oh,
that, water erupts from the ground with a force unlike
I was thinking maybe he'd want to get a
any
shovel or something, but apparently he doesn't need
He
it.
sidles up to the jet of water and begins drinking from it as one would from a fountain. He is once again in his element. The man hands you a mysterious card
Nice.
4 to show his appreciation for the salve.
Thank you. Number 4 acquired. Water from a well. I'm going to leave now.
This road takes you to the east side of the bewildering wood. But you'd be hard-pressed to find your way without a woodlander's help, the guard warns.
I
Upon
have a
seeing
woodlander,
that Ridis is with you,
so it's all
he
taken
steps
care of.
aside and lets you through.
Thank you. It's very kind of you. Jump to the bewildering wood shortcut. I guess so.
The eastern portion of the woods certainly does not want for thick, soupy fog.
Your ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Okay. Yeah, so here we are back again. Oh, hello.
You turn away, ready to lead the party deeper into the bewildering wood. Wait just a moment, you lot, calls the voice of an older man from somewhere behind you. Ridis appears to be familiar with him. She calls him Mr. O.
Hello, Mr. O.
Here you are, young lady, he says, handing her a slip of paper.
Invoice rental. Oh my gosh, really?
Oh dear. Further, Mr. O explains, Ridis did not have a fire insurance policy at the time of the conflagration, and so she shall have to pay in full. I'll thank you
Jeez.
kindly to pay by the end of the month. Bye now, Mr. O says, receding from view as he returns to the forest.
Sheesh.
Ridis lets out a bemused chuckle, her demeanor remarkably calm for what has just transpired. She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak and begins softly playing.
Ook, ooh, ah. Ee, ooh, ooh, ah.
Ridis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monsters out from behind the trees. Within moments, they are nearly upon you.
Good job, Ridis. Look what you've done. Were you trying to kill us and take our money?
And fight.
Poison arrow, quick shot. Yeah, we'll just do damage to start with. Melanie can light this on fire. Aw, oh, what? Okay. It's one shy. Dang it! I should have attacked the weak one first, I guess, but yeah. Live and learn, I suppose. Oh, just enough. Yeah, 1 point of damage. If Melanie misses... Oh, good, critical. Good job. Yep.
That's odd. I must have made a mistake, Ridis says, burying her face in her old book once more.
What do you ask Ridis? What are you talking about?
She opens the book to a particular page and thrusts it in your face. You can't tell anyone in the village I let you see this, okay? It's a page of sheet music with a note scrawled beside it that reads, "Play this lucky tune to reverse your financial fortunes and make money woes a thing of the past." No matter how many times I played this last night, our debt never went down. She fumes, incensed.
That's not how it works,
You
I'm afraid.
inspect the page a bit more carefully. Off in a corner, in letters so small as to be illegible, another message reads, "May summon monsters if played incorrectly." You finally see that so long as Ridis holds the flute, this is nothing more than a monster conjuring melody.
Well, I tried to keep it. She's like, no.
Snatch the woodland flute from her hands. You have lost your flute playing
Right?
privileges,
Exactly.
you inform. But I'll never escape from this mountain of debt without it, she cries, clearly still believing in the melody of fortune. Melanie quietly opines that while Ridis is many things, Bright is not one of them.
Indeed. Pass through the bouldering wood shortcut. Okay. Bright is not one of them. Poor girl. I was gonna say, this is just a treasure chest, isn't it? Looked like it was a dead end. Treasure chest! Yay, oil pot! Let's go... Oh, crap, can't quite reach that far. Check up here. Oh, an enemy!
Don't hold back.
Do those slimes have little swords now? They didn't have little swords before, did they? There's slimes with little swords. I can't remember if they're weak against fire or wind. I think fire. Yeah. I would hope that he'd be able to do 3 points of damage. Missed? Okay, fine. Ow! Who'd have thought slimes could do so much damage when they had little swords?
Excellent.
I'm gonna have to heal. Give a slime a little sword, they're 10 times as deadly. Yay, Melanie leveled up at least. Hey, Estella!
Ridis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside. As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Yay! Leave the confines. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please.
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Riddis. She giggles bashfully. You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way. I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon.
'Cause she needs the money.
Suddenly blurts out.
Why do you want to go after the dragon? No, I'm splitting the reward with you. Yeah, she wants the money. She wants the money.
She takes out her old book and thrusts another page in your face. This week's creature of fortune is the dragon. Boons may befall those who encounter him.
Oh, okay. She's reading a fortune instead.
Melanie's jaw goes slack. What is the deal with this book? Melanie asks, bewildered. I can probably pay off my debt if we can just defeat the dragon, Riddis chirps, revealing her true
See, there we go.
intentions.
I even said
No,
that.
I won't dilute my share of the riches any further. No more additions to the party, you bark. Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of debt and deal with that crusty old man? Riddis fires back relentlessly. I want to go. No. So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument. Melanie calmly reminds you that the party in its current form stands little chance of defeating the dragon.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got your heavy hitter, you have paladin, and you got a black mage. I'm sure it's fine.
See, you need me, Riddis says, sensing an opportunity. Your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted, you nod
That's
your head
right.
in resignation and welcome Riddis to the party.
Well, hooray. We burped. Okay. Head east to Unionville. Well, thank you. And we will do that next episode. I think we did enough exploring today, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, ring that bell, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later.